Hey guys, it's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'll be doing story time, and this is about my high school stalker. So this was back about 4 years ago, back when I was in 10th grade. Yeah, 10th grade was a really crazy year for me. Anyway, so I had Spanish class with this guy. I was in 10th, he was a senior. So the first time I noticed him being all weird and creepy is him showing up after almost every one of my classes. Like, I come out of math class, I see him on the corner staring at me. I'm coming out of reading class, I see him on the stairway. Coming out of lunch, he's there just staring, looking at me. And keep in mind, he does have a girlfriend at this time. So his name, what can I call him? Let's call him T. Yeah, we'll call him T. So there was a time where I was walking to my locker because there was like testing going on and stuff like that. I see him talking to his friends, and 2 seconds later, I see him walking behind me. I'm like, I tell my friend, you see the guy behind me? It's a stalker. And she's like, oh yeah, I see him. And he followed me all the way to my locker, but he wasn't saying anything. He'd only just stare and stare and stare and not say anything. So it came time to International Day, and I was repping my country, Guyana, because I'm Guyanese. Guyanese gal in the house. So I wear like my Guyanese hat with the symbol. I wear my Guyanese color shirt. I wear some black pants. I think I had like a Guyanese wristband or something like that. And I walked into Spanish class, the same class I have with him. That day, he comes up to me, he's like, oh, you weren't gonna tell me? And I'm like, excuse me? And he walks away. And the next couple of days later, I see him talking with his girlfriend, and I looked at him, and then he's like, oh, what you looking at? And I said, I'm looking at you. And then I walk away, and I got my best friend. Then my best friend like, oh, he got an attitude with you? Okay, I'm coming too. So we went right back around the corner, and we started screaming at each other like banshees. Like me, my bestie, and him just screaming at each other back and forth, back and forth. And his girlfriend's like, oh, stop, you don't have to respond. Because she's like a pretty, short, petite, skinny girl, whatever. She was trying to calm him down, but he wasn't going to do anything anyway because he's weak. Anyway, so after we're done arguing, screaming, exchanging words and stuff, that's when I walk away with my bestie, and my bestie called him Whoop. And then that's when after that day, me going to Spanish class and all that, he just keeps staring at me, and I'm like, okay, let me just look away. Maybe if I just look away, it'll go away. Then yeah, after that day, he was a graduate and he left the school. Then he came back, and I saw him on the stairway, and he waves at me hi. I'm like, wow, maybe he is a nice guy, but he didn't have to be all creepy and weird at first. But hey, just bear in mind, like, if there's someone out here like creeping, like you get a weird feeling about them, please keep an eye on them and watch their actions and stuff, because you never know what someone's true intentions are with you. And also be aware of your surroundings, because there's a lot of creepy, weird people out here. So yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.